Hello YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Unsung Games. And yes, this gameplay is pre-recorded, but I literally just finished recording the episode before I started doing this voiceover. So, as I continued through Paragus, I kept on realizing, wow, there are a lot of things that are very, very intertwined and just fun about some of the puzzles that they have. Like, you have the option of either just destroying the console here, or you can go searching for the answer. And yes, I am eating a piece of candy. Bite me. So, you gain more experience by going and trying to figure out the answer. Now, depending on your character's stats, how the answer is used is completely different. Or if you do know the answer, because I can't recall whether it's randomized or not. I do believe it's not randomized. But, you know, you spend time figuring out the answer, and you get rewarded for it. It's very nice. It's risk versus reward, or at least, you know, paying for the time you actually spend. And that was me, like, shaking my head, like, what the... Why'd I have to sit through that bloody recording again? And I figure out, oh wait, I completely passed where the actual thing I was supposed to do was, and I can't get through this door at all for the life of me. Yeah. And I can't open that. Oh well. So I realize this is the way I need to go, because I need to find where the dormitories are. And I'm like, oh hey, a door I didn't open, and why are those red? That's why I stopped at those things. Yay, more console stuff. I only have one console right now, PS2. Thank goodness it plays PS1 games. But anyway. So, I remember from several playthroughs, because if you play through the game a lot, unless you use a mod, you end up going through Paragus a lot. And it's kind of annoying the third or fourth time you go through. Which, you know, is why some games nowadays have the ability to remove the tutorial levels, to just skip them if you've already completed them. Like, even Champions Online has it so you can just skip the tutorial and go right into the main part of the game. I just go buck wild in combat. And why the hell did I do that? Ah, well. Shock him. Now stab him with a long sword. Which, you know, a sword shouldn't do that much damage to a robot, but it does. In the hands of a Jedi. Yes. Yay, I got stuff for killing him. So... I also took a double check of my weaponry, and I realized I'm using dueling, and that doesn't provide me any bonuses for two-handed weapons. So I'm like, maybe I should switch to a single blaster. Yeah. Bingo. So, into the dormitories I go. And I just collect all kinds of crap. And I will be back in a moment after I have cleaned this place out. Poop!
Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Krishe mentru gre babano flank tour na saganich. Gravawe no ku se tabate bate. Trawinsto so potuto neliep green patata. Trawinsto busuto neliep gran patata. Tele ronda nana nintolo gradatira. Der into runto wakere kwe wapa terra chingaradana. Ferra rampada no de ringtada nel camera cella fripo no botot. Dosene caramala blue incidera mel rebe chinchin cranactada. Ferra to rampada no rinka nel commercio cella fripo no. Turu kawre kare papanala ranchinga. Totorere senesensen. In the session tranda un lontros na what sesh? One ju un senesensen drawicha canel commercio cella.
KO. I couldn't.
Yours always were too big, Cian. Come on, if the maintenance officer comes through on the explosions, these
That's
doors
why
are going to be
I
filling
sped
up soon.
that part up
Shut that damn
all the
data
way
pad off,
too,
throw it down the
because
refresher.
yeah, I just showed you a brief bit at the end to show you. Oh my God, he never fucking shut up. Oh my God. So now I've got all the information I need to open that door, like I had mentioned, with the password and so on. And I forgot exactly what I was looking at there, but I have the password now. And even to make double sure I knew what the password. Why am I going over there? I forgot. I can't open that door. Ah! Stop it, me! Okay, it's causing 0 damage. Just hit escape now. Thank you. Now get the fuck away from the door. Thank you. Gee whiz. Anyway. So, you know, now I have the password. Now I'm going to open that door. If I didn't have the stats that I did, I'd have to enter the password in manually, which I had. You can just go to GameFAQs and get the password there, believe me. It's in every single walkthrough. But if you have a high intelligence stat, then, you know, just by going and following the steps to find out the number, your intelligence stat just automatically saves it for you. So, here we go. Howdy, stranger.
I have felt a disturbance. Our enemy is here. We must leave at once.
She sounds like she smoked like
we are
a
together in this matter, you and I.
pack a day.
What affects you
I can just
affects
imagine,
me.
you know, a
There can be
smoking
no division in our actions,
Jedi
everything is lost.
just, you know, lighting their cigarette off their lightsaber.
I realize that you have traveled alone ever since the
Although,
Mandalorian
you know,
Wars,
I'm not
but
going to
that
say
time
that
of
that's not a sexy
self-reflection is
voice.
over. And if you cannot see beyond yourself and your own needs,
But
then
I
you
like
should
my
know that
girlfriend's
I have
voice a
the
lot
only
more.
means of accessing the Ebon Hawk's Navi computer. Without it,
Alright, come
we
on.
both are
Enough
trapped
exposition. More action, action, action! And yes, I'm going to be a total dick to her.
here. We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear
let's
the airlock
move.
is already
Come on,
opened,
come
and
on.
if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, Then we must find a way to escape on the ship that is docked here.
And yes, whatever is on my screen, I can't see because it's a lot smaller than... It's, yes, I got the dark side points. Yes, I am the bad guy. I am a dick. Alright, no, don't go that way, you idiot. And now, a Friday the 13th moment. Scared you, didn't I? No, just kidding. Off I go. Because we have to get this shit done. Because we're almost off of Paragus. Thank friggin' God.
What in space is going on? Who's this?
Nobody cares what you have to say, Atten.
What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
Get the dick out of your mouth. I forgot what I told him. Probably something to the same effect. Nobody likes you, Atten. You have no friends.
Alright. I'm guessing
that.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with a blaster. If not, then I fear our time together will be short indeed.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty.
And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station.
And yo mama, Atten. Yo mama. What's taking so long?
Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Oh, you with the beautiful voice. Hi. Nice to see you again.
Suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
How about fuck you? Come on, me. Select already.
Clarification. Assassin droid is such a crude term, Master. Reserved for Durasteel drones uploaded with only the most archaic kill programs. The function I perform has been referred to as wanton slaughter. I prefer to see it as a means of facilitating communication, resulting in the termination of hostilities.
I say no, because I want your... I'm gonna kick your waste disposal unit.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
Oh, change my weapon, doggone it. Oh, I didn't get the chance to equip them. Whoops. Come on. Come on, me. Equip faster. Okay, this is taking forever. But, you know, we're getting at a place of high drama. I mean, I'm sure you guys already figured out that that HK unit had something to do with the shit going on Paragus. Especially at the end of that one little log that I, for some reason, kept on watching. But, yeah. Time to fill him full of holes and scorch marks. Just give Atten the rifle already. Come on. Give him the rifle. The rifly. Give him the rifly. Equip him with the rifly. I think I mentioned it in another video, but I like to drive my girlfriend crazy by intentionally mispronouncing things. Like, we live in Worcester County in in Massachusetts, and I say Worcester, because, you know, that's how it's spelled.
More
And other times I'll be like, oh hey, that person's driving an Einfinite.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Ouch! Don't fucking die me, god damn it.
3, 2,
There we go.
systems failing, Master.
Explode! Groovy, we beat the effing mission. Hooray! But the mission is not really over. Because you see, I still have a little bit more I need to do. Oh yeah.
What is it? Why?
Why did I decide to talk to him? So, off we finally go. For real, I think. For really real? For really, really real? Yeah, sure. Why not? Now, I remember here that Atten has some skills that I really don't have, which, you know, include computer security, you know, stuff that I've been hurting for since I started this game. Now, he's not super great at them. But, you know,
Time to take you down.
the fact that he has the abilities to begin with puts him in a better position than I was in. And now, you know, robots aren't going to be much of a problem because we've got 3 guns ready to unload upon them. And we're not going to bother with that door because it literally leads to this hallway. Oh, I think here did we upgrade? Oh, yes. And about here we stop. So yeah, in that 10 minutes, I spent time upgrading the weapons, breaking down crap that I didn't need. And eventually I'm probably going to break down the mines as well, because I don't foresee myself ever using them. Grenades, on the other hand, I see myself using those a lot. Hey, let me know in the comments section down below how you usually would run. Like, would you use mines? How would you use mines? Did you constantly chuck grenades? Because, you know, I want to know. I want to know what your fighting styles were like. Mainly so that I can alter mine and maybe improve. Alright, so, you know, I had forgotten some of the stuff that I needed to do. So that's why I was down here to begin with. So, yeah. I was thinking, well, maybe I go back outside. Do I? Do I? Do I? So yeah. I spent entirely too long doing that part. Probably should have cut that. But back upstairs I go. And which way was it? No, that's back to literally where I started the game. Oh, hey. I didn't go this way. I I had that creeping feeling of impending doom. Impending doom. Speaking of doom.
I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board?
Quiet for them.
Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blaster fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
Hey, Lois! Shut your vag. I forgot what I said here, but I know it was something dickish.
If the assassin machine was correct,
Because I'm the bad
then
guy.
we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
Shut you dusty old cunt. Come on, pick the mean thing. I picked the mean thing.
Look, I don't mean to cast
you
another
don't
shadow
realize
on this,
until you're
but even if
watching
you
it
could reach the ship you
afterward
came in on,
how
it wouldn't
long
matter.
it really
You'll
takes
need
you
the
to make
orbital drift charts
decisions.
to clear the Paragus asteroid. Unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Paragus ever recorded.
Oh joy, it's going to rain today. Yay. Wow, I really spent a long time on this.
The two of you, be silent.
Oh my god. Damn it, talking scene, end.
We need a course of action, not division in our ranks. Otherwise, this ship
Shit's all
will be our
offended.
last stand.
Oh, too bad. I made you think. Tough. It is. Just pick something, me.
Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their Navicomputer. They'd have to.
Oh god. Now, generally, BioWare's games like this, where you
Well,
have like
we'd have to
the
get to
good
the
guy,
bridge,
bad
I
guy
mean-
kind of thing.
Well, that's the biggest problem I can
Up,
see.
Atten.
That is a sound plan.
And you too, you dusty cunt.
Our enemies.
Generally, it's like there are webs of text you can go through to get all the information you need, but generally for like progression, it's
Very well.
black or white. I still got dark side points, but you know, now the old biddy is, you know, feeling pretty shitty. Anyway. Yay, stuff. There are a lot of times when I'm doing this where I think maybe I should just speed this whole chunk up. And I did that earlier. Cutting an entire 20 minutes down to like a minute. Alright, come on, Atten. Fucking shoot them. Shoot her!
Just say the word. More where that came from. Let's settle this. More where that came from.
I need to change their AI so that they'll swap to melee weapons when they're in melee. Ah well, either way. Groovy. Beat that effing mission, hooray. Come on, collect the shit, Atten. Ah, balls. Hey, I picked up items mid-battle. Yay!
Time to take you down to size.
Fill them full of burning, bloody holes.
Everyone down!
I'm glad I gave him that rifle, because, you know, lets him hit like a friggin' truck.
Pure Pazak.
I keep thinking maybe I should leave them as their initial classes, because at one point you get to change their class from, you know, their initial non-Jedi class to a Jedi class. And I got a lot of crap there. I believe Atten is okay as a Jedi, but I actually want to focus the characters on what they are this time around, because
Where that came from?
almost every time I've turned characters that would have been able to into Jedi. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think I should do. Should I turn characters that can into Jedi, or just let them continue to focus on what they originally were? Because you don't have to switch everyone into a Jedi. You can just survive with, you know, the 2 or 3, I believe, that join you anyway.
Pure Pazak.
And credits. No. Yeah, I know. I don't have credit rolls at the end of these because, you know, this is literally one guy playing a game and enjoying himself. That's pretty much what this show is. And it's a game that usually gets a bad rap. That's why they're unsung games. They're games that I think deserve a better, you know, a better memory in people's minds. Now, I'm not going to say this is like one of the best of all time.
More where that came from.
You see, this one,
Settle this.
especially now that it's got the new patch, it actually does feel more comfortable to play it. Although I am having a little difficulty with my controller, which, yeah, not all controllers are going to work with it, I suppose, but that's with any game. But I prefer playing this with a keyboard and mouse anyway, which is how I'm playing it as you're seeing it. And I can't go in there. Alright, so hey, things are about to take a horror turn. Go click the button, Atten. And show the holo recordings. Just show the holo recordings. There we go.
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship. Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept. Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want a tractor beamed to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort. We'll find out.
Everyone on the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
Then keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went. We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab.
Ah!
I have come for the Jedi.
What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
Oh my. That was a little scary. It's like, you know, something out of a horror movie where monster breaks out and begins to wreak havoc. Well, shit. So, I guess it's time to investigate next time on Unsung Games. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click the annotations in the end card. I will see you guys next week. Peace! Yes, I know. They make your booty hole look like a mason jar.